Grease wasn't just a movie, it was a revolution. Released in 1978, it captured teenage love, rebellion, and music in a way that defined an entire generation. But behind the dazzling smiles and unforgettable dance numbers, the cast of Grease carried stories far darker than Riddle High's spotlight ever revealed. From heartbreaking illnesses to shocking scandals and even prison time, the real lives of these stars were filled with struggles that fame could never hide. Adapted from the Broadway musical, Grease launched John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, Stockard Channing, and Jeff Conaway into global stardom. With songs like Summer Nights and You're the One That I Want, the movie grossed nearly $400 million and became one of the most successful musicals in history. But while the film froze its cast in time as youthful rebels, their real stories were far more complicated. Olivia Newton-John, who played Sweet Sandy, was already a music star when she joined the film at the age of 28. Her life, however, was marked by both triumph and tragedy. In 1990, she began a decades-long battle with breast cancer, facing multiple recurrences. Her partner Patrick McDermott later disappeared mysteriously during a fishing trip in 2005, a haunting chapter that followed her for years. Despite her courage and optimism, Olivia passed away on August 8, 2022, at 73, leaving behind a legacy of music, kindness, and resilience. Annette Charles, remembered for her fiery role as Cha-Cha DiGregorio, filmed her scenes while suffering through the pain of an ectopic pregnancy. After leaving Hollywood, she dedicated her life to education, but sadly, she lost her life to lung cancer in 2011 at the age of 63. Jeff Conaway, who played Kenickie, Danny's loyal best friend, became a fan favorite, yet his life was marred by pain and addiction. A back injury led to painkiller dependence, which spiraled into years of substance abuse. By the 2000s, he was appearing on Celebrity Rehab, openly fighting his demons. In 2011, at just 60 years old, Jeff passed away from pneumonia and complications tied to his addictions, a tragic fall for a man once filled with promise. Dennis Stewart, known for his role as Craterface, the tough gang leader, faced a different tragedy. Off-screen, his life was cut short by the AIDS epidemic of the 1990s, diagnosed with HIV in 1993. He died the following year at only 46. His story reflected the devastating impact of the crisis on Hollywood and beyond. Eddie Deason, the awkward yet lovable Eugene, brought laughter to audiences. Later, he built a career as a voice actor in animated films and shows, but in recent years, his life took a troubling turn. Between 2021 and 2022, he was arrested multiple times for burglary and disorderly conduct. Eventually, he was declared mentally unfit for trial and placed in psychiatric care, marking one of the most unsettling downfalls in Grease history. Other familiar faces from the film also left us. Eve Arden, the witty Principal McGee, passed away in 1990. Joan Blondell, who played Vi, died in 1979, just a year after Grease's release. Sid Caesar, the unforgettable Coach Calhoun, lived until 2014, passing at the age of 91 after years of illness. Susan Buckner, the bubbly Patty Simcox, died peacefully in 2024 at 72. Even John Travolta, the face of Grease, has endured heartbreak, losing his wife Kelly Preston and son Jet, while also facing lawsuits and tabloid scandals throughout his career. Grease was colorful, joyful, and unforgettable, but behind the music and fun, the cast endured pain, scandal, and tragedy that no script could hide. Their stories remind us that behind Hollywood's brightest smiles often lie battles the world never sees. Which Grease character was your favorite? And did any of these stories surprise you? Share your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and don't forget to subscribe for more untold Hollywood stories. And if you're ready for another deep dive into the hidden side of fame, click on the video on your screen now, you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching.